Dear students, in the previous class we have studied what is production and what is production function. Today we study two types of production function, long run production function and short run production function. And in this class we will discuss what is short run production function. Before coming to the topic, let us move this topic with an example. Then it will be very clear to you. Suppose a bakery owner uses one land, one labor and one raw material to produce 10 breads, right? These are the inputs used for the production of output. This is called output in economics. These together known as inputs, right? And for our analysis, we say that only 3 inputs are used for the production of bread. Suppose the demand of bread increases to 25 or 26 or any quantity. What does normally the owner or bakery owner do to meet the excess demands? We can say, Abhijit, can you say? Suppose you are the owner of a bakery and what do you do to increase the outputs? Do you increase one more land or one more machinery or one more building? No. What do you do? Good. You increase the raw material into 2 or 3 and keeping all other inputs constant. Land and labor keeping constant and only the one variable or one input is changed or varied and increasing the outputs. This method of production is called a short-run production function. Or short-run production function is a method of production where a producer increases the output or decreases the outputs by varying one input alone, keeping all other inputs constant. Suppose again he wants more output, suppose 40. He increased the wheat flour into 3, keeping all other inputs constant. Right. This is called a short-run production function. And the period of short-run and long-run may be different for different firms. For a bakery shop, short-run may be 1 month. For a car manufacturing company, short-run may be 1 year. That depends upon the type and nature of the product and firm. The short-run changes. The only factor we have to notice here that in short-run, the producer changes the outputs by varying one input only, keeping other inputs constant. And there are 2 types of inputs here in a short run. Priya, can you identify the difference between this input and this inputs? Land and labor and raw materials. What about the quantity of these inputs? Very good. These 2 are called fixed inputs, because the quantity remains constant irrespective of outputs. And this input is called variable inputs because the quantity is varied in order to increase or decrease the level of outputs. So in the short run there are fixed inputs and variable inputs. What is fixed inputs? Those inputs whose quantities are kept constant throughout the production. And what is variable inputs? The inputs whose quantity is varied while increasing or decreasing outputs. And when we study short-run production function, we may come across 3 types of or 3 variables. That is total product, average product and marginal products. Okay, we will come to this table. Suppose first column variable input is given, second column total product, third column average product and last column marginal product is given. Suppose the bakery owner uses only one variable input. There are many other fixed inputs. Fixed input is not given. Only one variable input uses, and he could produce 50 breads. That is total product. Total product is the total output produced at a particular level of variable inputs. Then what is average product? Average product is the product per unit of variable inputs. For AP is equal to TP divided by number of variable inputs. Number of variable inputs. Number of variable input used. So here average product is 50 divided by 1. Here we are using only one variable input. So 50 divided by 1 is 50. Average product is also 50. Then what is marginal product? Marginal product is the increase in total products. Or increase in total product as the result of using one more unit of variable inputs. The number of bread in the bakery was 0. When the firm uses one input, 1 kilogram of wheat flour, the total product increases from 0 to 50. So marginal product is also 50. Again, the bakery owner increases the variable inputs to 2. It is average product is given. We have to calculate the marginal product and the total products. How can we calculate from total product from average product? Average product is the output per unit of variable inputs. Per unit. 1 unit of variable input. So here we are using 2 variable input. So total product is AP into variable input. That is 60 into 2. That is 120. 120. Then what is marginal product? Marginal product. Marginal product is the increase in total products. It was 50 and now it is 120. What is the increase in output as a result of using one more kilogram of wheat flour? Total product increased from 50 to 120. What is increase in total product? Ashwin. What is increase in total product? It was 50 and now it is 120. What is increase in output? Okay, very good. The total product increased by 70 breads. 70. 50 plus 70 equals 120. Right. Then, again he increases the variable input into 3. And the marginal product is given. That means, marginal product is the addition to total products. Increase in total product as a result of new or additional unit of variable inputs. It is the increase. Total product was 120 and total product increased by 40 breads. Then what is the total product when he uses 3 kilogram of wheat flour? 120 plus 40, that is 160. 160. Right. Then from this total product we can calculate average product. We can calculate average product. Average product is TP divided by 3. That is 53.3. And when he uses one more kilogram of wheat flour, total product is 180. Total product is 180. Total product is 180. Okay. 180. Then what is average product? Total product divided by number of variable input, that is 45. 45. Then what about marginal products? Marginal product is increase in total products. It was 160 and now it is 180. What is increase in TP? Increased by 20. Increased by 20. Clear? And this is the way how to calculate total product, average product and marginal product. Total product is, average product is TP divided by number of variable inputs, and there is also a formula for calculating marginal products. Marginal product is change in TP divided by change in number of inputs, change in inputs. Suppose you are asked to calculate marginal products when he uses 3 variable inputs. What is change in TP compared to previous TP? The formula is change in TP divided by change in inputs. What is change in TP? That is 40 is equal to change in TP 40. And what is change in inputs? It was 2, now it is 3. What is change in? That is 1, changed by 1. So MB is 40. In this way also we can calculate AP and MB. And what are the points that we have studied today? First we studied what is short-term production function. It is a method of changing outputs by varying one input alone, keeping all other inputs constant. And there are 3 important variables that we have studied: total product, average product and marginal product, right? Total product is the output total product at a particular level of variable input. Suppose you are asked to calculate total product when the frame uses 4 variable inputs. What is the total product? That is 180. Then average product. Average product is the product per unit of variable inputs. And what is marginal product? Marginal product is the addition or increase in total product by using one more unit of variable inputs. I hope all you understood the topic clearly. Thank you.